All right, quick video. What does it look like when flight controllers go crazy? Looks like the accelerometer or the gyro, probably the gyro, is messed up on my flight controller. So I've got a new one coming in, but it's not here yet. My buddy let me have his, and I'll just give him mine when I get it in. We did find some other problems. So this is the Speedy Bee F405 V3. It doesn't use BL-Heli32, it uses BL-Heli-S. When we tried to connect to it with the BL-Heli, maybe I'll put a screenshot of that up as well, what we used. But we're using D-Shot 300 bidirectional. You'll see it's just as soon as you arm it, it goes crazy. But when you go into beta flight and arm the motors, they're fine, no problem at all. So obviously the flight controller is saying, I'm trying to get to where I feel comfortable, and that's not working because it's just going nuts. So I'm putting on this new flight controller. Let me turn the camera around here so you can see what it looks like. All right, so I've got it just sitting here on top of my 7.5 inch. Whoa! It's still crazy. There's the bad controller, or what I think is the bad controller. Here's the new one. And to make it really easy, for me, I'm just slowly lifting the wires off of each pad, putting them on the new one. And the way I do that is I'm using this 951 Kester soldering flux. And like next I need to put the buzzer on. So I just put a few drops right there. And then I like to grab a toothbrush and just kind of, so the point of flux is to get the oxidation off. And then once it's off, the solder just flows real nicely. That's what I'm doing. I'll take another video after I get this replaced and we'll see how it does.
So upper left and down.
Calibrate accelerometer.
And you heard that beep.
Yeah.
That's because in the configuration page, that beep is enabled. Okay, right. Now we're going to, and that stick stays up all the time because like trim backwards, sticks are always up, the throttle's always high, and then you do whichever one you want to do. And for every beep, it's like one count. So it's just, I got a gut feeling of how much I need. You don't need much correction, so you come back probably about like that. And it's going to the right, so I'm going to go to the left. And now I'm going to do a save. See the bottom right, the save?
Save is out to the right, I'm in the left.
So here's a save.
Cool.
All right? And I'm doing all this in level mode. What causes that bounce that you saw? That's air mode. It's easier to land if air mode's off.
If you're still watching, thanks for joining me on this. Hopefully this helps you in finding problems that you may run into. And like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thanks. Y'all break a prop and have fun.